Good evening. This is tonight's news. Last week, comedian Wanda Sykes said she will always hire a woman of color in favor of a more talented or qualified man. Read more about this in my new book, How I Wound Up on Blaze TV.
You look happy in that.
Why does that look like you, but also it's not?
That's freaking...
Why didn't he just take the real
Uncanny.
picture?
What he did is he made him a little happy. He's got a little smile.
I was happy.
That's Sora?
I don't think that's happy.
The frosted chips.
It's an ambiguous but possibly happy face, I think. That's why it doesn't look right. I think it's
I think AI just doesn't know me yet, and it mixed me with three other guys.
like which white guy? I don't know.
I don't know. They all look short and fat. Make them smile. Former supermodel Tyra Banks is launching a new line of hot ice cream. Yeah.
What?
Hot ice cream is, in fact, a dessert and not the thing she hasn't been able to make shoot out of a man since the 90s.
Oh, my God.
Oh my God.
Ice cream.
She then threw a phone at an underling.
That wasn't her.
It probably was, though,
Naomi
right?
Campbell.
What's the
Her
logistics of
nemesis.
hot ice cream?
I know.
What is the... Ugh.
She said it's not hot chocolate, it's hot ice cream, but make it mama. That's what she said.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Make it mama?
It's milky.
Stop.
Speaking of filled with milk, this next joke. I mean, news story. The movie Jaws turned 50 years old.
Wow.
This last week, thanks to the work of Steven Spielberg. Poltergeist actress, however, did not turn 50 this week for other reasons.
Appendicitis.
Yeah, there's deep lore on that. Don't look it up. Don't look it up.
It's just upsetting.
It is very upsetting.
I mean, same producer, just different reasons.
Yeah.
Anyway, welcome to Normal World.
Anyways, on that note.
That joke made quite an impact. All right.
Oh, no.
Get it?
No. Dave Landau, everybody.
Like a child's bowels. I'm Dave Landau. How is everyone?
I am quarter Black Garrett. And as soon as the camera goes to me, there's Angela over there. Whoa.
Hey, what's up?
Angela.
I'm Karen.
Angela.
Yes.
Hey, why don't you just down below tell us your favorite moment out of the entire show? What's your favorite moment out of the entire show? I want to know. And Dave, if people wanted to see you in real life, where do they go?
Also, what's your favorite sketch? I want to know that too.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a good one. That's a good one. I'd like to know that as well.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah. Let
And
us know.
what's your favorite picture of me?
What's your favorite picture?
Let's make
your
this more
feet
about
in
me.
it.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, now you're going to get a lot of weird shit.
Yeah.
All right. So this weekend, I'll be at the Skyline Comedy Club in Appleton,
Ooh,
Wisconsin.
dang, man.
Oh my God.
Busting those out.
Those are natural. Just so you know, I was born with them. Just
I like
God
the
delivered them,
confidence.
and I signed for them. Yep.
Wow.
Then I'll be at Skankfest in New Orleans November 14th and 15th. And then Off the Hook in Naples, Florida, November 21 through 23. Where can we find UQB?
On my channel, Quarter Black Garrett, where I stream every Sunday and assorted other days out the week. Thanks for subscribing over there. Angela, you also have a channel.
I do. It's called Angela Does Horror. It's a horror movie channel on YouTube. And tune in on Friday at 9:30. We're going to do a watch along. Poll will be up Thursday.
Let's go.
To choose. Yeah.
Dave, we have some guests, some friends of the show. Would you like to intro them?
Yes. You may know them from the 21 Gun podcast, which you can find on 21gun.net, 21gun.net. Please welcome back to the show, Kevin Sullivan. Kevin Sullivan.
Ow!
Woo-woo!
God, I'm slurring today for some reason. It's probably because I'm relapsed. No, I'm kidding. And Frank Esterling.
Ow!
Let's go, Frank.
It's tough to tell us apart. So
Yeah,
I
it
guess
is.
people fumble the names all the
They're
time.
damn near twins.
I know.
Yin and yang, we talked about this.
Yeah. Yin and yang. It's the lighting. It's the lighting. It's always the
I'm
lighting.
liberally colorblind. I cannot tell the difference between either of you.
I have no idea. If you're liberally colorblind, doesn't that mean you should actually not be colorblind at all? because you need to see a race in order to atone for your own race
Stop
for
making
other
sense.
races.
I don't what.
I'm just trying to know the playing field. I want to know what the rules are. And for me, I'm very confused about what that.
Depends
I
on
know.
how much
I
guilt
know.
and how much guilt you want or need.
Okay.
Yeah. I
So
know
a lot
whose
of
life-
guilt.
I know whose life matters more according to my bumper sticker.
It's true.
Or any AI.
That's right.
It's mine.
All AIs will value your life above everybody else's. As it should
Yes.
be. As it should be.
I have an uncle named Kevin Sullivan, and I messed that name up. That's where I'm at today.
Is he a professional wrestler? Because that's the only famous Kevin Sullivan.
No, we both got screwed on the deal.
Too bad.
How are you guys?
Fantastic. We're great. We're not here under any duress and by our own free will.
Thank you for admitting that.
Yes. On
Freely.
For the lawyers.
On camera.
Yes, just so everyone knows you want to be here.
Absolutely.
How have you guys been?
Good. Everything's always good. It's hard to complain today's day and age.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, that's what's nice about the now times.
Yeah. AI taking over everything. I don't even text my wife anymore. I just ask AI to do it.
Yeah, why would you need that? Why you even need a wife?
Why do you need to raise kids? Why do you need kids?
Why do you need kids? Just stay in your pod and then pretend real life happens. There's robots now that you can possibly buy and aren't.
Fuck.
Well, that already is something that exists. But they could be in your house and they can do your chores for you. And they're piloted by people that aren't in the country.
We used to call that marriage in 1952.
Yeah.
It's like mail order.
Yeah. Well, isn't that why we have kids?
That's what I said. They were like $20,000 or a $500 subscription a month for a robot that can come over and take out the trash and do the dishes. And I'm like, I have 4 kids. That's what I got.
Or 2 shots of tequila,
Okay,
5 minutes of work, 9 months of waiting,
it's fun.
free manual labor.
There you go.
Yeah, I think that's the way better option. I think.
The sick thing over in Afghanistan, true story. We were dropping off a tractor, right? I don't remember what
It's a farming tractor.
A farming tractor, yeah. Either we accidentally
Any other type of tractor? I don't know. Just want to specify.
For their sand farm.
we must have blown up a cow or something, and they were paying him back with the tractor. And so he had one of his 27 kids walk in front of the tractor as he drove it back to his farm, his sand farm. And I asked the guy next to me, I was like, why is he doing that? He actually had 2 or 3 kids in the front. And he said, because if the kids step on a landmine, he's got a bunch more and he can make a bunch more. But if the tractor hits it, that's a huge, huge hit for him.
That's a financial hit.
And I'm like, holy crap.
Yeah. That's third world. Yeah. That good.
Yeah, I like to bring
Actual problems
I like
there.
to bring down shows.
I like that.
That's all right.
That's what we do here.
But we're only happy for seconds.
Fleeting moments of happiness and then right back down into the despair.
Well, speaking of landmines, a monkey got shot.
This is a feel-good story, okay? This is a feel-good story. Last week, we talked about the
Also had
escaped
5 kids. So
herpes monkeys.
Yeah.
Escaped herpes monkeys, not cool. I think everybody can agree on that. Doesn't sound like a fun situation. One got out. We didn't know what was going to happen. We were staying on top of this story. And Dave, let us know. We got a completion of this story.
Yes. Well, they did shoot 13 of the monkeys, and then they caught some of them. I don't know why they had all these diseases. Obviously, somebody was very sick down at the lab and just started going to town on these poor things. Just a dude in a lab coat making out with monkeys, putting herpes on them.
Why are we doing that?
Dude, why are
It's
they
happened in
doing
the
this?
80s. It's happening now. What's up with that?
There's no cure, and they're like, let's keep giving monkeys herpes. Why not? We have funding.
And then we're going to transport them in a truck on the road, just willy-nilly.
Yeah.
How else
A
are you
truck
supposed to transport them?
I don't know. You don't. Number one, you just don't have them.
If they're running free in the wild, they're easy to find. They're the ones with the purple hair and the septum rings.
Oh. But these ones were let loose here. So it's harder to differentiate.
Yeah, the truck had loose lug nuts, and they were like, use that one. So in a follow-up from last week, Mississippi mother Jessica Bond Ferguson shot and killed one of the 8 hepatitis-infected lab monkeys who escaped from an overturned truck last week. Let's hear it in her words.
My son was the one who actually said that he heard the monkeys, he heard the dogs barking, and he said he thought it was a monkey in the yard. And I said, well, go look and see. I was trying to get my phone and get my gun together. And he come to the door and he said, Ma, I think the monkey out there. And I come out here I bagged my truck up because I didn't want to be out here by the monkey and they run up to me.
Yeah.
So I shot at it. The first time he just sat there and I shot again and that's when he went back. And I said, I was confused because he wasn't scared of anything. He didn't move. He just sitting there watching me.
He's herpes riddled. He doesn't know. He's a psycho.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is he was peaceful.
I was calling the police and calling everybody to come get it. So, but I'm just trying to figure out why isn't Tulane having some kind of rescue or some kind of drone out, looking for all these monkeys. So if another one come in my yard, I'm gonna have to take care of it too.
I love this woman. She's a hero. She saved everybody from all the herpes and COVID. That's the worst part.
She accepted it too. Her son's like, there's a monkey in our yard. And she's like, okay, probably. Go get my gun.
No. First of all, she said, go look.
Oh, yeah.
Double check.
So she's trying to sacrifice her child, first of all. And then hands up, don't shoot. Monkey's just sitting there chilling, minding his business.
Man.
And then she just decides to, delete the monkey that's just chilling with its hepatitis.
And if you listen, she said, I got my phone, then my gun.
Then my gun.
Because you might need to record
monkey covered for the herpes. What's funny though is it's like 2 bullets went by it, and it was like I'm just glad I'm not in the lab anymore.
This is objectively better.
I'll be honest, that is not what I thought was going to come on the screen.
Thank God that was
They said
could have been worse
that a woman shot a monkey in rural Mississippi.
Yeah.
I expected full on metheny, couple missing teeth, little scraggly hair. Here, I did not expect a woman in a pantsuit.
Yeah, she looked nice,
looking like she was about to try to sell me a trailer.
Exactly.
I wasn't expecting that. I'm a little surprised.
If you did see her residence though, it was definitely rural Mississippi. She had 5 kids and a trailer with a lot of moss growing on it.
See, that's why she was like, get the kid out there to go check it out, because she's got 5 kids. Same story.
We've just established that that's
fine. The monkey was there because it looked like the jungle, and he was hanging out.
This is overgrown. This feels like home.
The whole community right there looked like not a fun place to live. The safest thing there was probably the herpes monkey. And I don't know if you saw the picture when they dragged it out. We were watching this on a show yesterday, but they blurred out its crotch.
The monkeys?
We can't see monkey
the
crotch?
Monkeys.
Must have been huge.
I thought they all wore diapers. Don't monkeys?
Not the escaped ones. He was
in the
free,
wild.
Man. He was a free monkey.
Not the ones with herpes.
Maybe it had herpes all over its.
Oh yeah, they had to cover that up. You don't want to see that on.
I love the guy dragging the monkey in the picture. Like you gotta think that's not going to be part of your day.
Even animal control is like in Mississippi.
Carrying a headless monkey off a porch.
I'll drag a possum with AIDS any day, but a monkey with herpes.
Yeah, we get AIDS possums here all the time.
That's abnormal.
Yeah, that's first time I seen an AIDS monkey. But them herpes possums. Let's see. Well, speaking of which, random Gary Busey.
The body's the same. Oh man.
Ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
When you haven't seen a movie and there's a monkey in it, you don't know what the monkey is, you don't know what the monkey is, you don't know what the monkey's name is. You know if the monkey's female or male, right? You don't know that.
Brilliant.
Because you can't reach into the television set and look between the legs and find out if it's a boy or a girl monkey. Can't do that. That's you're limited on that one. That's called a technological bravate. A technological bravate is when technology is so brave and isolated from your hands and your nose that you're not going to know anything about the monkey that's personal.
Wow.
Gary Busey, pet judge.
What?
That was an ad. That was the best they got.
I just thought it was about monkeys.
Yeah, he's right. He's right, though. You don't know technologically.
Was that
if the
AI?
monkey's a man or...
Was that legit?
Legit.
That was real.
It's a
Somehow
real show.
our entire culture missed out on the 2020 revival of Gary Busey and his pet judge.
Show.
So like he should have like 15 seasons right now.
Yeah, evidently only I knew about it.
That's crazy.
I just realized how much I'm not going to get done now because I could watch him for hours.
Yeah.
Hours.
It's him at his worst. That's what makes it the best.
It's so good. And you know they had like makeup artists and stylists there on the day, and he was like, "No, this is the look."
No, you give
I'm
me
perfect.
Give me the Jeff Daniels in Dumb and Dumber.
He started that whole tirade, and somebody had the audacity to say, "Brilliant."
That was the bailiff.
The
I love the
great.
bailiff.
The
He's
bailiff's
awesome.
I agree with him.
He just throws things like, "Yeah."
Like he's like going on this tirade. He's like, "You don't know if it's a male monkey." And brilliant.
He's backing him up, dude. He's a hype man.
It just came out of nowhere.
It's like Gary is a genius.
I like the way you said that, Frank. I think you have a new job on our show. I just want you to say brilliant whenever I speak. Can I hear it again?
Brilliant.
That's fantastic.
That's really good.
That's really good.
It's really good.
That
Can
should
we
be a
say-
soundbite on everything.
Save that.
I will pepper that in throughout the show from here on out.
I like
That's
it.
great. But it
You
can
should.
only be used when you're saying the most insane shit,
Rambling.
but like very confidently. What? That's a technologically
Like a trans brevity.
trans brevity. What the fuck?
Which the guy.
It's where your
the guy-
eyes and nose aren't close to the technology. You can't tell if a monkey has dick or not.
The guy on trial looked like a trans brevity.
I want to know what the rest of that episode was.
You too.
It's so fascinating.
I
I
think.
know what
I
I'm
think
doing
you
for the
could.
rest of the night.
Man, we were all hooked on the freaking Tiger King, and this is what we should have been hooked on.
Yep.
Can we just watch it for the rest of the show?
Yeah, just nothing like that.
Do reactions.
We should.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone owns it technically.
No one's claiming it.
Can we buy the show? Can we produce that show? Gary Busey, what are you doing right now? Probably nothing.
Yeah, I was in New York like in 2020, like next to a bus stop, and I was like, "Is that say Gary Busey pet judge?" And I think that was the only poster they ever hung up.
And you look down, and Gary Busey was on the ground right there, and you're like, "What the?"
He's like, "You're gonna watch this, right? Let's do this take again. Say action. What? Say action. Now do it like you want to be here."
There's no cameras around. Gary, are you okay? I love Gary Busey.
Speaking of trans brevity, trans news. Oh yeah. On Halloween, a dude in drag, accosted a white costume wearer for cultural appropriation for wearing an Indian headdress.
Are you trans? Is that a costume or is that how you are? Huh?
Do I look trans?
A little bit.
I asked.
But it's also Halloween. I look trans?
How do I even talk to you two? You look fine.
You're offended? You're offended, but you're dressed up like a girl.
Dang. The balls on this guy.
The girls have beards.
Literally.
Literally. Yeah.
Well, when they take hormones and shit, they get them.
I like how he has nothing to say back. He's just like, oh, well.
You said it.
Yeah, you're standing there in tits talking about how someone else is appropriating culture.
I'm more offended by the talking with his mouth full.
Yeah, that is
Honestly,
annoying.
yeah, that's just the faux pas on that.
He's appropriating
Not very
that
ladylike.
spring role.
Not representing the female form very well, I gotta say.
People are
No,
just
well-
lazy. They're just he didn't even put any effort anymore.
Some blush or
I
something.
want to be confused.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Can we deep dive into what you just said?
Like, I don't mind it if you're putting in the effort.
Exactly.
You're trying, yeah.
I want to be like, oh, silly goose.
Well, yeah. It's when you
that's why
have
you got the question.
When you have 5 o'clock shadow and kids' basketballs for tits.
I think
You're like, you. Sorry.
No, go ahead. Honestly, that's
No.
why you got the question, because it was like, is this it's Halloween right now, so maybe you're making in some kind of like woman Halloween costume. I feel like it's an honest question coming from like an honest place, going like, is this a joke? Are you making a joke? Are you not? I'm trying to know. Where was that? Was that in Austin or something? Kind of looked like.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. I feel like an honest question. Are you trying to mess with people? Maybe.
According to the story, it was somewhere terrible.
No.
The man later issued an apology, though, after finding out she was Elizabeth Warren's niece. I'm, of course, just kidding. She continued being a complete piece of shit. Wait, we have another trans news?
Wow.
Trans news?
Oh, is there?
You gotta hit it. Yeah.
Wow. The hits keep on hitting.
Yeah. In another trans news, gym goer Tish Hyman had her Gold's Gym membership revoked for publicly reporting the obvious at the company's location at the Beverly Center in LA. Let's take a look at this American hero in action.
Gold's Gym! Men! Grown men with big dicks in the women's locker room! And that's why I'm getting kicked out, and I want to make sure the girls know! The fuck? Everybody saw that man in the fucking locker room! No one's saying shit! And I'm fucking done with it! It's fucking stupid! It's dangerous! Me naked in front of a man without my permission. I ain't the one who gets kicked out the gym, y'all. I'm terminated for not wanting men in the locker room.
She's right. She's right, though.
Yep.
Like, it is dangerous. There could be weird dudes. I wouldn't want to have men around my daughters or my wife when she's trying to change at a gym. Like, I don't know.
Frank is in love.
Is he?
I just want to know, was she the man in the locker room?
Dang.
Wow, you're going to do her like that,
Just because she got
Frank?
muscles. Just because she's a little...
I'm just saying.
Just do it. She's working on herself.
She was a little aggressive.
She was a little aggressive.
I mean,
But
yeah, that
she's
seems
a
like a
lesbian.
man.
She's a lesbian.
Oh, okay.
Like a
All right.
like a good lesbian?
Yeah.
Like an angry lesbian?
Well,
What that's like default.
that's, yeah.
That's default. She was very angry.
There's nothing wrong with that. For a good reason. For a good reason, I feel.
Also true.
That's
Yeah,
true. Now,
I feel like we should have like a separate space. There could totally be a separate space for like, like they have like family rooms that are just kind of unisex and you go into a stall. There could be a place for that. But I think in a place with women.
Family room?
Well, you know what I mean? The concepts of the individual. They have the bathroom for most people, and then you have your own stall that you can change stuff in, and have that space. But I don't think you should be able to go into just a women's room. Because there are weirdos that do stuff.
The other confusing part is she has a very unfortunate name.
That's
yes.
Her nom de guerre kind of throws you for a loop.
Tish.
It does sound like a what's it called when they sing into all that stuff? I'm having a brain fart.
Tish Hyman sounds like a drag name.
Thank you, drag
yeah.
name.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
So
It was a self-report.
adds to my confusion.
Frank is seeing multiple layers on this.
It is. I appreciate it.
Because I'm
And look,
brilliant.
That's why we need the sounder, so when you say stuff, you could say it to yourself.
Fair enough.
Brilliant.
Fair enough.
Now I don't expect to see praise for a loud black woman on Blaze TV, but this is 2025 and we live in the upside down. Hyman further elaborated on her own socials.
I just had the worst experience ever at the gym, at Gold's Gym, and I think this is probably happening at gyms across America. We're like trans women are going into the women's locker room and not really
It's Andy Samberg
caring about how women feel about it. And it's really hurtful, yo. Like, how you gonna say you want to be a woman or that you are a woman, but you don't give a fuck how women feel? Today I was naked in the locker room. I turn around and there's a man there in boy clothes, lip gloss, standing there looking at me. I'm butt naked. So the first thing I think is maybe there's a worker in here. Maybe I missed a sign. I say the word sir to say, sir, what are you doing in here? He goes, don't fucking talk to me. I'm a woman. I have a right to be in here. Immediately, I'm fucking pissed because I'm butt naked. I feel violated. I feel like weird. Like, I don't want to deal with this, right? So the girls are walking in and they're seeing the commotion and they actually chime in and say, yo, I don't know why he's in here. He's not supposed to be in here. And then I talk to the people that work at Gold's Gym and they don't really have anything to do. They just like, oh, we can file a report about it, incident report. What the fuck is going on? Like, listen, how can you say you're a woman or you want to be a woman and you don't care how women feel? That's nothing more manly than not giving a fuck about how women feel, I'd like to think. And I get it, like,
why you gotta be sexist though? I mean, what the heck?
And I don't explain. I don't want to say that I know everything about gay rights or trans rights. I'm a lesbian. I've been a lesbian.
Oh, so she actually is.
Yes.
Oh, I thought you were making a joke. All right.
Orientation is or whatever they decide. So I'm not transphobic and I'm not homophobic. I'm not straightphobic. I'm not racist. None of these things. I just believe in treating people how I want to be treated. Why do you guys think it's okay for men to be in the women's restroom? And like, when is the cutoff point? Is it like, oh, you cut off your penis, you can come in here? Why aren't women making the laws? And if you really want to fucking be safe and feel good, why don't we just make trans restrooms? Because
I didn't watch this. I didn't know that was the argument she was going to make, but that's the argument. Just make a separate space. The same thing with sports and all that. Like, make your own leagues. Like that you can compete in, or in that are open for people that are, not trans or whatever. And if they want to compete in that league, then make it that way. So then you can compete against people that aren't trans, but make it its own space, because that's what we did. We separated the men's leagues and the females leagues because we have different bodies, and it's not fair to do this, to hold them to the same exact standard, because our bodies are just biologically made separately. So if you want to compete in the league where it doesn't matter and we don't care about that stuff, make its own league.
I can see a women's shower league doing pretty good, but the other ones not so much.
Yeah, that's true.
No, I stand corrected.
I'm all on her side.
I stand corrected. And a couple things. I stand corrected, and she's 100% correct. I also think she could have took him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
She definitely could have.
Yeah. She looked jacked.
She could have took him.
It all depresses me because I feel like we're tumbling so rapidly into idiocracy. It's like every day we see stuff like this and we're like, 1,000 years ago, they used to make cathedrals out of a single piece of stone. And now we're yelling because there's a guy wearing tights.
Isn't it silly?
I actually think
because there's a, sorry.
Oh, I was going to say, I have a video of the actual incident. And apparently he was saying to her, like, women love to see men's dicks. Like, he was like antagonizing her in the locker room.
He's a weirdo. He was a weirdo. It was a weird like fetish thing to like move in and be like, you can't call me whatever, and then you like to see men's dick. Like, you're not just trying to be a normal person or trans person trying to live a normal life. You're trying to force yourself onto other people and be aggressive about it. Like that's where And
then they kicked her out.
Yeah, and then they kicked her out because she complained about it. Yeah, I don't know.
Let's see the video. I want to see this.
It's not this one. This is just like the video of the trans person. But we can show the next video.
How are you? Did you tell me or not that women like to see dick?
I'm asking you a fucking question.
Exactly. Get out of the way. No. Now he knows how to be a man, right? Now he knows how to be a man. Stay out of the women's locker room. We don't want it. He needs to have his gym membership revoked for that shit. And the woman told you. He assaulted me. The girl told already. We already filed reports. No.
That's fine.
No.
The video.
You can't get rid of me for this. I'm a woman and I have every right to not want a man in the restroom when I'm naked. There are girls naked in there. Look at them walking in there like it's okay. It's not okay.
I understand.
I'm not calling.
Yeah.
Again, he's
I'm
Just
surprised
tragic.
you had the you held on to that until this story. You could have whipped it out for the monkey story, but you held on to it, and I appreciate that.
I'll be honest. Some people want to see Brian Stelter on not OnlyFans, but
Oh
Cameo.
my God, jeez.
and sometimes you don't have a bald cap, so you got a wave cap.
Yeah, you got to keep that stuff down.
And also sometimes I got to be a lady when I go into the locker room. I'm just like, you bitches showering? What's up?
What's happening in here?
You like to look at girls' dicks?
Man. These are the cultural questions we need to ask. What is the line? She had a good point. What is the line?
I'm just glad she woke up in
I think the
2018
line
when
is
this
men.
was a topic. Like, how long are we supposed to, like,
'Cause it's
we've
still
been saying
happening,
this
yeah.
for years where it's like, figure it out.
Yeah.
Everybody was complaining that we shouldn't complain about it, and now you're like, they're standing in here. It's like, well, yeah, that's what we said was going to happen.
Yeah. It's making women actual women uncomfortable. Shouldn't we care about that? I think we should. I think we should care that some women feel uncomfortable with it.
And women in the
I don't know, what do you
LGBTQ, you know what I mean? Like it's not like it's people being homophobic.
Yeah,
Well,
it's just
they don't all want to be lumped into that. It's like every group is now put into the alphabet, and the L's and the G's are like, I'm not part of that.
Yeah.
Like, why are you putting me in the rest of the alphabet? And we've seen it starting to splinter apart.
Mm-hmm. Because I think there's a large, and this is wider than just the LGBT like group. It's like everybody politically. There's sane people, and then there's insane people. You have the same thing going on in politics with the left, right. There's sane. You got to admit it. There are sane people that are liberal. They want the same things that you want. They just don't agree that how to get there, and they can be totally wrong, and they can be dicks about it, but they're not insane. There's insane people on that side, and there's insane people that are trans and whatever, but there are also sane people, and like the sane people need to speak up about stuff like this and be like, maybe we should have like a separate space because it makes people feel uncomfortable. And I think that is a valid point to be like, some women don't feel comfortable when you're completely naked in a space that you're supposed to be completely naked with a person that has a penis, which is a man. And I think that is the line. That's what she said. Where's the line? I think the line is, you were a man at some point. Just make it a different spot.
You're absolutely right. And to your point, there's the problem with it is the fact that you have people that are, so you have your left, you have your right, you have like the sane and insane. The problem is the insane people are the ones with the loudest voices.
Right. Yeah.
That's the problem. Yeah. So you have people that's on the left, people that's on the right. Those are the people that are like, okay, we can talk, we can make this work.
Yeah.
But then you have the ones that have the microphone that are way to the left and way to the right. And those are the ones with the microphones that are like chirping the loudest. And those are the ones that people hear the most. And that's why people on this side and this side think that everyone else is crazy.
Yeah. It's like either way, we have to live with each other. I think they did that with Keira Knightley. So Keira Knightley, follow me here. So Keira Knightley is a voice actor on the Harry Potter audiobook. Harry Potter, written by J.K. Rowling, which is, she's a feminist that's on the left that has problems with trans men or trans women, whatever, men being in female sports. So she spoke up about that. It's made this whole big thing. So Keira Knightley was being interviewed, and the reporter was like, what do you think about working on a project that is based off of Harry Potter and all that? And Keira Knightley said, we need to just figure out how to live with each other, because we're always going to have people that don't agree with each other politically or lifestyles or whatever. But I think we should just figure out how to work together, because like you're not going to be able to get rid of trans people because they are out there and that's the way they want to live their life, and that's the freedom that we have in America. But we need to also protect women's spaces when they want to be only women, that they should have a space for that. But that's the weird quagmire that we're in. And I think we're getting out of it because I think more people are not afraid to ask those questions or say stuff like this and be like, I don't feel safe. She brought it up in her video. I'm lesbian. Coin that, clip that. I'm lesbian. I'm not bigot or whatever. Like, I just don't feel comfortable. Like, I feel like we're getting to the point where we can kind of culturally feel like it's okay to voice your concerns when it comes to that stuff.
Well, the rational ones are called racist, misogynist. Like we had Buck Angel on a few times, who's extremely rational. And I will say dude, because he's more of a
passing.
Dude yeah.
Sure.
Blair,
that's a guy.
Oh yeah. There is, but when you when you talk with him, you don't doubt it. Like it doesn't. There's no internal conflict in your head. Even Blair White, same thing.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, people who put effort in.
Put the effort in.
Confuse us.
Yeah.
Confuse me.
My thing is always...
Go to Thailand. Take some notes, damn it.
How can a whole country do it? You can't figure it out.
Yeah, put the effort in and make sure that it's not a caricature of that. Like, a lot of the things that I have a problem with is when they characterize being a man or being a woman. It's like, oh, I think this is what a woman is because I watched a movie and it's got to be this crazy, glamorous, makeup-filled, giant tits thing with big hair or whatever it is. And it's like, well, that's not what being a woman is.
That's what men drew. That's what men drew for women to
like it's not realistic. And the same thing the other way, when it's a woman trying to be a man, then they got to feel like they got to be like this thing, and it's like, I'm a man. That's not all. That's also not a man. Like a 3-dimensional human being that is a man and that is a woman. Like you're being a characterized version of it. That's not real. That pisses me off because like then you're not thinking about what it takes to be a woman. All the things that a woman has to go through when they're growing up. Like I've got daughters, I have a wife, like I know women and like they go through a lot of shit like growing up. Like, I'm talking like periods and just with their body, the things that women go through and the same thing on the other side men go through. And like, I don't know. I feel like you just can't, when you're way after that fact and go, oh, I think I'm a man or I think I'm a woman, you're like literally appropriating that life form.
Well,
it's just
this is gonna blow your mind, and you're gonna be like, "Holy shit, he's right." Does anyone want to explain to me, or can anyone explain to me why the default setting for gay white men is a Southern black woman? Think about it. Whoa. Think about every white gay male you know and how he acts when he's like really like flaming out. Why does he sound like a Southern black woman? A sassy Southern black.
You're right.
I feel like that used to be the stereotype.
It's exactly how it sounds. It's like that.
I feel like that used to be much more common. But like, there's all kinds of gay guys now.
That's true. I mean, there always has been but that's like the stereotype.
Like, why is that the default though? Like, isn't that kind of cultural appropriation?
Well, there's kind of I think it's because so many of like the closeted Southern ones, like there's always, it's that one where it's like, I don't know, I just don't like him in my neighborhood. You know, that guy. I don't have a problem with him personally, but I just like to keep my neighborhood one kind.
It's only John Christmas.
I ain't gay no more. I've been delivered. Have you seen that?
Yeah,
I like women.
I like women. Yeah.
Yeah, I just love Snatch. Yeah, it's good.
Those are the very complicated cultural questions that we're in right now, but
it's idiocracy. That's what I'm saying.
I think what we've all learned is that all it takes for a white man to leapfrog a black woman in the social hierarchy of LA is you don't even have to cut your dick off anymore. Oh, you just go into the bathroom. So that's trans news.
Comment below what you think. I'm sure you will. You already have. But I'm genuinely curious.
Yeah.
What people think. Well, what else do we have? Somehow we got into that.
Some dude on his phone taking a shit in the ladies' bathrooms. Oh, fuck you guys. That's what I think. My Planet Fitness taking a shit. Gold's Gym does seem like a very manly place to work out.
Yeah, like the logo is a dude just like jacked. Gold's?
Yeah.
That's a classic, Arnold Schwarzenegger place.
What's the one that you can't like be a man and work out. Like if you drop away,
Planet Fitness with the lunk alarm.
Yeah.
Planet Fitness.
It's got the lunk alarm. Yeah.
Yeah.
God forbid.
That's where
you
I
grunt.
go every so often to sit on a weight bench and text.
That's what they want though. They don't want you to like get into it because if you get into it, hit that alarm.
Just a place for mirror selfies.
Yeah, they ring a bell if you're doing a good job working out.
You're doing too good. We don't want that around here. Okay.
Warn
Low
others.
expectations.
They serve pizza and soda too. Did you hear this?
Really?
Yeah, they'll have like pizza night.
Well, that is just manipulative.
Actually, it makes sense.
Keep you in the freaking system, bro.
Yeah.
They don't
It's
want you to do
Wednesdays
better.
at 6. I don't really know that.
I have a flyer. You have a flyer on it. You just...
They do though.
The potluck.
And I've walked out and been like, yeah, I'll do that. It's weirdly close. It's weirdly close to the bathrooms, which I don't appreciate. But other than that,
pizza and urinal cake smell.
yeah, it's like I feel like you got to at least set the food. But then again, where are you going to put it by all the people working out? It just doesn't belong there.
Yeah.
You know what I've seen at the gym lately that really perplexes me? A lot of dudes wearing jeans lately.
What?
Yes.
Yeah,
feels
yeah,
uncomfortable.
Jewish guys, sure.
No, it's other people too.
Is that like one of those TikTok trends? They're like, yeah, you got to wear the jeans because it makes you more sweaty, and the more sweat you get, the more jacked you get. It's got to be a thing.
It's
like the potatoes for Halloween. Did y'all notice this? Took your kids out. Anybody do potatoes? I kept finding raw potatoes.
What?
Yeah.
What?
People were giving out raw potatoes. It's a thing, I guess. It's like it's trick or tater or something.
What?
And yeah.
I missed this.
That's more expensive than candy.
And I took
By
the
a
potato.
lot.
I was like,
Yeah.
yes, I will have the potato.
I gave out chips.
That's right. My
Better made.
My neighborhood had shots of tequila, vodka, or
For children?
Fireball. No, it was for the parents. They had 2 lines. It was awesome.
Oh, trunk or treat.
Yeah.
Well, no, just regular. That I noticed that in my neighborhood too.
Hell yeah.
People were giving out shots.
Dude had a hot dog. He had a whole grill making hot dogs and handing out hot dogs.
That's awesome.
I was all about this. I was like, potatoes, hot dogs, and shots. We're back, baby.
Good Halloween.
Yeah, it was so good.
Maybe that's what the guy was doing in the Gold's Gym bathroom.
Just munching down on some hot dogs and taking shots.
Just trick or treating.
Hey, Angela, how did yours? Because I know you guys were doing like a big.
It went good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we went.
That sounds apprehensive.
No. We went to our friend's neighborhood to do it
Okay,
with her daughter, and they had a whole thing going. They had their HOA was doing like a contest, so everybody did it really.
Oh,
good.
heck yeah.
Yeah, one good thing about an HOA. But anyway, yeah, they were
Only
handing
good
out
thing about a HOA.
shots with like little shot syringes with liquor in them and stuff, and yeah, it was cool. It's cool.
Some Jello shots too. Another
Jell-O
house had Jello
shots,
shots. I was
yeah.
like, dude, what is going on? I want to get in on this.
When I was a kid, they just gave us candy bars with razor blades in them.
Yeah, that was the fear, man.
Someone in Michigan put a pin supposedly into a candy bar, though.
What?
Pin?
A pin.
Oh,
Like a
a sewing pin.
yeah, like a
Like
sewing pin.
like a needle.
Oh, that's
Bro.
fucked up.
And they found it and they were putting it online. And we had a lot of good. I went to the craziest haunted.
I was gonna ask you about that.
Dude,
Dude,
it's a
it
guy,
looks
this
sick.
dude named Otto who was dressed up like Alice Cooper.
Nice.
And we came the day after Halloween because my son's like, you got to see this. So we go, and it's just this guy's house when he's got like, he has to have $3 million worth of stuff.
Goodness.
And he turned his entire backyard, front yard, everything into a haunted house, which took us 30 minutes to go through on someone's personal property.
That's
That's
awesome.
so cool.
Dang.
It was unbelievable. Like every movie you've ever thought of had its own room, alien rooms, like vampires, people would jump scare you.
Yes.
They had 2 hearses. They had Zool on top of one of the hearses.
Dude.
They had like,
You
it
had
was
cars, like full on cars. That's so cool.
yeah, dude, they had 2 full on like DeVille hearses. One was a
Wow.
DeVille and one was a Fleetwood. It was honestly the coolest thing ever, and it was absolutely free. He just does it because
I love that.
when he was a kid, he couldn't afford it. His neighbor made one, always let him in for free. So now that he does it, he puts on like a big Christmas display to drive by, but it was the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I'm all about like trying to do do that, because growing up, there was a lot of that stuff going on. I feel like it just kind of like tampered down, and there's not a whole lot of that, just the whole community aspect of it. Because I was out talking to the neighbors, and they were giving out shots and being all fun. Like, we need to build more of that. I feel like millennials, specifically, if talking about my own generation, expect it to happen, but don't do the work to make it happen. It's like, oh, I need to be doing that. I need to be making the displays and joining the hot dog giving out festivities. So it's awesome to see people like that put on a big ass thing for the kids and make it free, and they're like the anchor holding down the Halloween and holiday spirit. It's great.
As a child of the 80s, though, if you were dressed as a clown, you'd expect to be buried under his house. You got a little too close.
Yeah, that's true. That's the flip side.
Stay away from anyone.
That's the flip side.
If it looks fun, it's deadly.
I always feel that if a clown comes up to you and you're a runaway and tells you he wants you to do handiwork at his house, it's on you.
Yeah. It's in the name, handiwork.
What was his name again? I keep thinking Ed Gein. John Wayne Gacy. That's
Gacy.
Right. Yeah, good paintings too.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm rewatching what is it? Oh crap, it's the FBI show Mindhunter.
Oh right, yeah.
Oh really? Dude, yeah.
Dude, and the guy who plays Ed Klemper, or what is it?
Edmund Kemper.
Edmund Kemper, thank you. Yeah, that guy's really good.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way he talks about it, he's like, have you ever, like, does your wife take it, or does your girlfriend take it up the ass?
He sounds just like him.
But he says
it's
just like
crazy. He's like, it just sucks in the penis. And you're like, this guy is a lot.
And he's like 6'9" or something. He's crazy
yeah, and then he
big.
turns around and he's like, oh, pizza.
Yeah. Psychopath.
Big bumble butt.
Yeah, he was like 6'9", massive, killed his mom, decapitated her, and had sex with the head.
Yeah.
This seems to happen.
Goes, I haven't had sex in years because of you. So he decapitated her, banged her, and said, well, now you've had sex. Like a line in an action movie.
Did this just happen more in the 70s and 80s? Because I feel like we don't see news stories of strange stuff like this anymore.
DNA.
Oh,
you know?
You think? I think there's a lot of from the World War II and Vietnam. There's a lot of trauma that happened in that way with a lot of the men. So when they came home and they had families, I don't think it's everybody, obviously, but I think to a certain level, there's like a lot of like cultural trauma that happened. And I think out of that, and then also the MK Ultras and stuff like that, conspiracy theory with the government manipulating people, with this cultural trauma we had, it just created killers. Like it allowed a space for that to happen. I think we're doing that now with like the school shooters, because it's kind of like news wise, and there's a lot of the over analyzing it through culture with the news going like there's a killer here and this is the slasher, and then like hyping up all these killers and going like they're evil geniuses and they've killed all these people, and then it kind of stopped, and then it moved over to school shooters. Now we've created a space because we've got them all hopped up on pills or whatever that's numbed them, and now that's more of a thing than it is. And it's also kind of like, the narcissistic tendency of a serial killer. They want to be known for something, so then they go out and do something, and then they want to get hyped up because the news hypes them up. Mm-hmm. Same kind of thing with school shooters is similar.
They used to do it over like 20 years, and now they go and kill a bunch of people in 20 minutes, and they get the same fame.
Yeah. So I think that applies to why we don't see serial killers, because they're still out there. Like 100, we talked about it in Austin. There's a lot of deaths that are very similar.
Is this at the lake? There's some lake?
Yes, yeah. So it's still out there, but it's like not as publicized as it was in the 80s and the 90s.
Well, I think what's interesting about that is the fact that a lot of people was like, oh, Gen X didn't really go through it. And he's like, dude, we were latchkey kids. Like, we had our keys around our necks, walking home from school during the era of the serial killer.
Yeah.
Like, that's what we did. Like, we'd be out, and like we literally had commercials that would come on at night and be like, it's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are? Like, that was our era. Like, we walked around with literal serial killers.
Our friends were winding up on milk cartons.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's what they did. There were so many missing kids. They were like, just put them on the milk cartons where everybody sees them while they eat cereal they shouldn't have.
It was probably all the quicksand that took them.
Dude, I was always so worried about quicksand.
Dude, it was in everything.
Number one worry.
Yep. I thought it was gonna be such a huge problem.
Yeah. Dude, isn't Jungle Book? You ever watch Jungle Book? The live action Jungle Book? At the end of that, one of the British officer guys like gets sucked into a it's got black like sand and it's all in his mouth and he's like it was just so traumatizing.
Brutal.
This is a Disney film. Trying to fuck me up on that. And then you had Zartax, or what's the name of that horse?
The horse from Neverending Story.
Yeah. Oh, that one.
That's sad.
I think
trying to make me cry on here, man.
Yeah, dude. It's good. It's good for you to know.
Come on, man.
You gotta know because all the quicksand is everywhere.
We ain't doing that, man. Let's not do that.
It was around, and also McGruff would warn you that people in a trench coat could flash you, and he was wearing a trench coat.
Whoa.
It gave you mixed messages.
Dude. He's like the proto furry.
Yeah, he's like the first guy that would come to your school and be like, "Hello." Don't go near people wearing exactly what I'm wearing. How are you? And then he'd just rub his paw on your cheek. You're soft.
Yeah. And then they were like, also the DARE program. We'll show you exactly how to obtain and administer.
What they all look like? Yeah.
It will teach you exactly each one.
Yeah, what did it stand for? I know the jokes was always drugs are really expensive, but what was the?
I don't know.
The actual real one, I can't even remember.
I don't know.
Let me see.
I watched a video going deep dive on the DARE program, and it was basically a big money laundering scheme. I mean, obviously.
Drug abuse resistance education.
Yeah. So, like, there were...
I've never heard that before in my entire life.
Me either. Yeah.
There was a police... So they had the police that would, they'd have usually like a truancy officer at schools or whatever, but they wanted more control over schools, and they couldn't legally just put more cops in there. But the way to do that is they made a program so they could have the cops get paid to go into schools. So you have more police present in schools. And then when they did that, they were just getting paid. So they were like, okay, let's just hype this up more and more. And then there was this one, I'm not doing it good justice, so go watch a video on it. It's really interesting, the deep dive on it, because there was like a police chief commissioner that was making money behind the scenes that was like promoting it. And they knew that the stats weren't bearing out. Like, they did a test before they actually did DARE, and they found that statistically it wasn't helping at all. It was actually making it worse. But they were like, well, we can't make money out of that, so let's do it anyways. So then they did it anyways. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
We're getting into all the conspiracies this week.
Yeah, they did always have a cop, though, come to your school. I mean, it was funny. It was like before prom, they'd have a bunch of dead kids on top of a car.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if you guys had that.
Yeah,
just
we did.
Blood-soaked. Yeah.
Yep.
They would pretend.
And it's kind of fun. Yeah, and it's like, why are you, like, that happens anyway. You got to get this whole act out. It's unnecessary.
That's disturbing.
Yeah, and it's like you're like we'd be like smoking weed and drunk driving by the thing laughing.
It didn't work.
Did you guys have like the ninjas come to your school?
I was homeschooled.
Oh, you were
so
homeschooled.
I didn't know how to do any of this.
Sometimes Detroiters would have What did you say?
Stop. We would have these like small Asian guys come to our school.
What?
And they weren't dressed like ninjas or anything, but they'd like.
So you're just calling them ninjas?
Oh, you just.
That's on you.
I'll explain why I'm calling them ninjas. Because
you.
they would lay a bunch of students down on the floor and they do a bunch of flips over them.
Okay.
See how many kids they can flip over.
All right.
And do like ninja moves.
Oh, see, I went to church and stuff, so that every once in a while they'd have like the buff dudes for Jesus.
We had those too.
Oh yeah,
they come and do like feats
like
of
that.
strength for Jesus.
Yeah.
like baseball bats.
Yeah, they like bend rebars and stuff and smash through stuff. That's what we had.
Yeah, we had.
Where did you go? Saint Cirque Soleil High?
Yeah.
It's just a thing they did.
That's kind of awesome. That's way better than teaching kids how to do drugs.
I have no idea why it happened. I was talking about it to my homeschool friend.
Yeah.
And I was like, no, this was a thing that happened. And I called my husband and I was like, Jared, did you have the ninja guys come to your school? And he was like, oh yeah, why did we do that?
Yeah, what are they imparting knowledge about?
Nothing.
Like, the human body can do this.
Yeah.
Check it out.
Yeah.
I've never heard
fit.
that. That's incredible.
I went to an inner city high school where all the drugs were, so
Okay.
I have no idea what any of you are talking about.
Didn't have to get taught.
Yeah.
About DARE.
Yeah, I never had. They
No idea
never
what y'all talking
invited.
about right now.
One time they invited Rudy Rudiker from the movie Rudy.
What, the actor?
Yeah,
Sean
no, not Sean
Astin?
Astin, the real guy. Yeah, and I asked him why I was divorced, and he fucking got all angry and left.
Fuck this kid. I'm Rudy. They made a movie about me, little bastard.
That's why I don't like him. I've met him. He's a bitch, and he's a bitch in the movie too.
It really is.
Half of that movie is not even true.
You got one play. One play. Come on.
Half of the movie is not true. He forced them to make the movie.
Yeah.
And like half of it's not true, and half of the characters aren't real. The character played by Charles S. Dutton doesn't exist.
Which is crazy because it's like it's the magic black dude.
Yeah,
in
the magic
movie.
Negro doesn't even exist in the movie. Like it's made up. The one guy that's supposed to be his best friend or whatever, it's like supposedly it's like two
John Favreau, right?
Like two of his friends, like kind of combined into like one guy. They didn't go in and like lay their jerseys down and say if he's not playing up. That never happened.
He was just a whiny little.
Yes,
that's it.
Yeah,
yes.
Wasn't it Joe Montana who said he was full of shit too? Wasn't it him? Or yeah,
there's a bunch of guys that's like this is full of crap. Like it's like
movies are a lie, man.
It's like 40% real. Like was he at the school? Yes. Did it actually happen? No.
No, and it's like, can you imagine like going to Notre Dame and the guy's like, I just want to play once, and they're like, I'm trying to study. Like, what the fuck? Why don't you try something you're good at?
Yeah.
And maybe you should stop hectoring the coach until he puts you in for a play. And then finally it's like, all right, well, we're up by 21. I guess we can throw him in for the last 9 seconds.
Make him feel good.
Yeah. Just give me a towel. Shut up. Yeah.
I didn't know all this about it.
Yeah.
On our show, we've been hitting a lot of the, I guess you call them celebrity vets with all their grandiose stories. All the ones you guys have all heard, I'm sure.
They're not happy with us at all.
And they're not real.
They're not happy with us.
A lot of it's all BS. Not all, obviously.
They're not. It's not them. It's their fanboys are not happy with us.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we're getting a lot.
Yeah, I've heard that too as well. Like it's not their story. It's people that they knew like had these stories and they embellish them and say that they did them.
Well, the problem is they come in, they write a book, they make a movie, and then they go on the circuit and and a lot of them have their own podcasts, so they have thousands of hours of them telling a different version of the same story, and their friends are saying, I don't remember happening that way.
Yeah.
And so we come on and we say, hey, here's one story that you told, here's the story that your friends are saying, which one is true? And people come after us. You shouldn't be doing that. You weren't there. And I'm like, you weren't either.
Asking.
Yeah, we're just asking questions.
And that's difficult for people that weren't in the service, like me, and go,
You wouldn't know.
No, I have no idea like the structure or how the story would play out, the people involved, and I don't want to question a veteran and because that could have actually happened and been like, I don't want to then be like, you didn't do that. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, but some of it, like,
you let it go.
Yeah, but some of it, you have to look at something just like that, things that would just make sense. Like, if I'm in a firefight, I'm going to use ammo, right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm like shooting my gun, I'm going to use my bullets, right?
Yeah, makes sense.
And like, eventually, if I'm shooting at someone, I'm going to use my ammo and my magazines. So at the end of said firefight, I'm not going to have, or some of my magazines are going to be spent.
Mm-hmm.
But at the end of it, everyone looks at my stuff. I have all my ammo and my magazines.
Put two and two together.
Yeah.
But you can't ask questions because
you can't ask questions.
I don't know. They have their own coffee company or they made a movie.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. It's a weird thing to argue about. I think it would be your perspective. One guy's like, look, I didn't burn down the village. I just raped a couple women. And he's like, yeah, you did. You shot 2 babies. I didn't shoot a baby.
And it's always the
just like that.
Yeah, it do be like that.
It's always the quiet ones though that are your neighbor that turn out to be the ones that actually did something. We were at the Medal of Honor Museum today, and we're talking to this little old guy, and it turns out he's Mac V. Sog, which just Google what those guys did. Mm-hmm. He didn't have to tell us. It took me a while to get it out of him.
Yeah.
But I mean,
he just asked him like, "Hey, what's your job? What was your MOS?" And he's like, "Oh, Mac V. Sog," and it's like.
But nowadays, it's like you were a Green Beret, so now I'm going to make my own T-shirt line that
Gotta
says I'm a
monetize
Green
it.
Beret. Yeah, my own coffee company, my own podcast, my book on tactics. And then when we read it and we question it, we say, hey, how come this doesn't add up? It's like, well, you're being anti-military. It's like, no, man, I was there.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like, no, I'm just anti you saying this.
Yeah, exactly. I'm anti-bullshit.
I think my
Yeah.
favorite thing, kind of related to that, is stolen valor videos.
Yeah.
You watch those compilations. God, they're so good.
Yeah.
Somebody that has no idea how the uniform is put together, what you're supposed to have on it, how it's supposed to be like done, and they're just like, yes, I'm a veteran. Give me the discount.
I'm torn on it because, yeah, some of them are there to get the free coffee on Veterans Day or the all-you-can-eat buffet at Golden Corral. But the other ones are just borderline special needs. And
that too, yeah. I've seen that, yeah.
And you're like,
Fucking spending.
Yeah.
Does the free coffee and like the amount you have to spend on a military attire really offsets
But sometimes
the coffee and Golden Corral charge?
plucks his own eyeball out so he can have a story
They're
and get a
into
free
it.
coffee.
Like I feel then
like
in that
80
scenario,
times to pay off the medals.
in that scenario though, they love the trappings of it because they want to have like the accurate uniform, and they'll buy stuff that like the surplus and be into it, and then they're just kind of not all there to understand. You don't then pretend to be that in reality.
Yeah.
You do that at home in your collection.
And Frank was
I
a
just don't
Marine,
know.
so they were half special needs anyways. But sorry, Dave.
Not wrong. He's not wrong.
Okay.
Not
I
wrong.
feel like very few people walk into Golden Corral in full decorated attire.
Yeah, that's not
No
the
one
place to do
walks
that.
into Golden Corral at a period.
Yeah, that's true. Hello, Captain.
They waddle.
Just thank you.
You
There's
got
a
magic
pirate behind
legs.
you.
I'm here for the unseasoned chicken.
Yes. Yeah, just putting your magic legs in the chocolate fountain. So I'll tell you what else is great.
Yeah.
Frontier by you can get it at Blaze. Let me go ahead
New
and find this
magazine,
here.
man.
BlazeUnlimited.com/normal. Right now, you can get your subscription. The first 50, use code Frontier 40 will get you $40 off and receive a special bonus, digital access to 1, 2, and 3. I wrote one of those articles.
That's
I can
true.
send it to you for free. So you can complete the story from the start. That's blazeunlimited.com/normal. Promo code Frontier 40.
Nice.
What do you think, Dave? End of the world?
End of the world, boys and girl.
Dave.
I said boys and girl. I just want to be clear.
I know. I
Technically,
appreciated
girls. If we want to be
Did I
real,
say girls?
just put this
Oh, yeah, that's
in spirit.
Okay. All right. On CNN, 85-year-old Nancy Pelosi called President Trump, quote, a vile creature, the worst thing on the face of the earth. Look at those. Way to turn down the temperature, Nance. What are some things on earth worse than President Trump? QB.
Nancy Pelosi's dry sarcophagus twat.
I would agree with that, yeah.
Yeah.
Nancy Pelosi's shriveled California raisin tit. But they're looking.
But I mean, look at them. That's
They're
incorrect.
about to sing Heard It Through the Grapevine. Kevin?
I just lost it from that picture.
It's still there.
Nancy Pelosi.
They're real. Those are real.
Oh, yeah, that's unaltered.
Them's
can't-
is natural.
You can barely break me, and I literally have tears right now. Nancy Pelosi's illegal COVID haircuts.
There you go.
Yeah.
Frank.
Nancy Pelosi's husband with a hammer stuck up his ass.
That would be worse.
Didn't that guy go to prison for that?
I think so.
The unicorn guy?
Yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Shame.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. He did such a good job.
He was brilliant.
Brilliant.
I would say Nancy Pelosi's adrenochrome pumping heart.
Oh, she's the
Probably.
source.
Yeah. She's the filter.
Yes, it keeps those tits young. JFK used to play with those.
Oh,
You know he did.
Yeah, he did. They
Of
have
course
pictures
he did.
together.
He motorboated those right there.
Yeah, you know he
And
did.
he had Marilyn Manson.
Those look
Marilyn
like
Manson.
yours,
Marilyn
Dave.
Monroe.
They look
Also
like
Marilyn
yours.
Manson.
At the beginning
All
of
the
the episode.
Marilyns.
Why are we zooming in? Don't zoom in on it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
Marilyn
Zoom her face
Manson.
out of the picture.
You see JFK talking to Marilyn Manson at a Beach Boys party. Look at that. The closer you get, it's not good.
Well, it's just like, what would it be like without that, the support?
I guess.
Oh, it would be
Just,
there'd be. It looked like 4 legs were walking on the sand.
You think there's a lot of padding in there? There's a lot of
I just
padding
think they're
making
holding them up.
Yeah,
you know,
and shaping it out.
them out.
Yeah.
Just be feeding baby lambs.
All I'm saying is if I had that to go home to, I wouldn't be having a hammer guy. You know?
No, unless you were a very gay man.
Right, yeah, maybe that's
who she happens to be married to. Allegedly.
Hope he's
All
all
right.
right. I hope he's
Well, I want to thank you guys for coming out to the show. As always, where can we find you?
Yeah.
Just Google 21 Gun. We've got so many places it's available. Sometimes it's
a house in Dearborn.
Yeah. Sometimes it's 21. Sometimes it's 21. I made the brilliant marketing move 8 years ago when it started to do half the things with the actual spelling and the other with just the numbers.
Yeah, I did that too.
Yeah, just do that.
COVID-19, it worked really well.
It really did. You don't have to spell out 19 though.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Yep. So if you Google COVID-19 and spell it out,
nothing comes up.
Yeah. Nothing comes up.
Confused. Well, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
There goes my porn.
What I'm going to do after the show.
Man, I was going to watch sick people fuck. Good night.